I don't feel like I chose to be a designer. It's just something that I've always done. Um, it wasn't a conscious decision ever that I was like one day, like, I am going to pursue design and that's going to be my career. I've always made things. I've always loved making things. And so that's just what I do with my time. I barely remember learning to sew. My grandmother taught me when I was very little. When I was 13, she gave me my first sewing machine so I could do stuff at home and practice on my own and all that. And I just kind of never stopped. I mean, I graduated with a degree in textile design from UGA, which is just like the most inapplicable skill you could graduate with. I decided to make clothes because it was like the easiest, most accessible thing to do, and I didn't have very many resources. I didn't have a studio. I didn't have any fucking money at all. I was living in my mom's house in my childhood bedroom, working at a literal burger joint. And so I was like, I can buy a few yards of nice fabric. I can buy a little bit of dye and I can make something. I can make some art. And I started doing that for a while. And after a little bit of time, people started wanting to buy these things. And it just kind of took off from there. Not that it ever really actually took off. It will someday, but that's where it kind of started. I think my aesthetic now is in its like most fully developed form. I haven't always loved these like juicy, punchy colors. When I was growing up, I was actually more drawn to more like neutral, subdued colors. And I don't really know why. I think everything in life as an adult being so hard and just like when you grow up, things really suck, and it's just day-to-day life is hard to get through. And I think I was sick of making things that are so serious, because I should be having fun with my craft. And I think once that shift happened for me, I think my style developed into what it had been wanting to be. I am still proud to have been a server. That is the work itself is not something that I'm proud of. What I'm proud of is the resilience that it has built up in me and in everyone that I know in this industry. Almost no one that you meet in the service industry is doing that because they like it. Almost no one in the service industry is doing it because that's what they want to be doing. The people you meet are going to be some of the smartest, funniest, coolest people you've ever met, because that industry attracts artists, comedians, actors, designers, all of that. And that's kind of where you find your people, is like going through the shit with them, getting in the trenches with these people who, like you, are doing this really hard work to supplement the thing that they really love.